If you need to share some plans or takeoff with another PlanSwift user, you can use the Email Plans option in the Email Job window. To open the Email Job window, select the Email Job button from the Home tab. Select Email Plans, then click Next. Every page and takeoff item appears in a file tree. Click the checkbox next to each folder, page, or takeoff item you want to include with your email. You can use the Select All button to select everything quickly. Once everything is selected, click the Next button to enter sender and recipient information. Fill out your name and email address, then your recipient's email address. Add additional email addresses to send the email to multiple people if necessary. If you have any contacts, you can use those as well. Click Next to add a short message to your email. Click Next one more time to see a preview of your email message, then click Finish. Your files are compressed and uploaded to our secure server. Depending on the number of files included, you may see a progress bar in the lower portion of your screen. When complete, a confirmation window appears. Your email contains a link to download a proprietary .swiftjob file, rather than the file itself. Here's an example of how the email appears. You may not always need to send an entire job, or even an entire page. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and that's especially true when asking a GC or architect a question about a plan. You can quickly grab a picture from PlanSwift and email it to a contact using the screenshot function in the Email Job window. Before you begin, please understand that screenshots are not full-resolution images. The screenshot tool sends a selected part of a drawing or page where you may need more clarification or wish to provide more detail to someone else. If you want to send a full-resolution page, use the Email Plans option instead. The first step is to navigate to the section of your plan you want to capture. The screenshot captures everything visible on the takeoff canvas when you open the Email Jobs window. Adding clarifying comments and annotation in PlanSwift before capturing the screenshot is more helpful than a long message attached to the email. Once you're all set, select the Email Job button from the Home tab to open the Email Job window. Select Email Screenshot. Click the Next button to take the screenshot of your PlanSwift window. Click Next again to enter sender and recipient information. Fill out your name and email address, then your recipient's email address. Add additional email addresses to send the email to multiple people if necessary. If you have any contacts, you can use those as well. Click Next to add a short message to the email. Click Next one more time to see a preview of your email message, then click Finish. Your screenshot is compressed and uploaded to our secure server. When complete, a confirmation window appears. Here's an example of how the emailed screenshot looks. If you need to share files with someone, including non-PlanSwift users, but those files are too large to email, you can use the Email Files option in the Email Job window. This tool allows you to select any files from your computer and email a link to those files to your recipients, avoiding any file size limitations. To start the process, select the Email Job button from the Home tab to open the Email Job window. Then select Email Files. Click Next, and then click the Add Files button to browse your computer for the file or files you wish to include. You can keep adding as many files as you need. When finished, click the Next button to enter sender and recipient information. Fill out your name and email address, then your recipient's email address. Add additional email addresses to send the email to multiple people if necessary. If you have any contacts, you can use those as well. Click Next to add a short message to the email. Click Next one more time to see a preview of your email message, then click Finish. Your files are compressed and uploaded to our secure server. Depending on the number of files included, you may see a progress bar in the lower portion of your screen. When complete, a confirmation window appears. Your email contains a link to download a compressed file that both PlanSwift users and non-users can open. Here's an example of how the email appears. Regardless of the method you chose, the PlanSwift server deletes all files after 30 days.
Before you build, construct Connect.